I'm Diane Mizota, mom of a 9-year-old boy, and I went to see Kubo and the Two Strings. Now parents, if you're wondering if this movie is right for your kids, it is a beautiful film, it's a beautiful story, but you may want to consider leaving kids 9 and under at home, and I'll tell you why. Here's the bottom line. As far as positive themes go, this movie is full of them. Family, teaching your kids independence, spirituality. Okay, violence and scare factor, this got a 4 because there are some pretty spooky characters in here. There are 2 evil sisters coming to take Kubo's other eye because his first one was taken by his grandfather, which is really kind of scary and could be creepy for kids under 9. As far as sex and romance goes, there's a slight romance in the story told between Kubo's parents, but it's pretty benign. Kubo and the Two Strings is an epic hero's journey told through the eyes of an 11-year-old boy. It takes place in a mystical Japan, and he is aided along his journey by a magical monkey and a samurai beetle, of course, played by Charlize Theron and Matthew McConaughey. Kubo is a visual feast brought to you by the studio that made Coraline and the Box Trolls. I love that this movie is mystical, spiritual, magical, all while being entertaining and pulling at the heartstrings. This movie is a little sad, but I think that's okay for kids because it could be a really great jumping off point to have some conversations about things that maybe your family hasn't talked about before. Not everything is tied up in a perfect bow, but that's how life is, right? This movie is set in Japan, and while wonderful for me to see an entire cast of Asian faces on screen, it is voiced by an almost all-white cast. Okay, progress. It is still a movie that I will take my son to see because I think it's important for him to see that up on screen. As a single mom, I really related to the mom's journey of trying to keep her son safe at all costs. I think that's something that a lot of parents can relate to, and it's a beautiful thing to see on screen. Kubo and the Two Strings is rated PG, so moms and dads, go and definitely take your kids with you. I'm Diane Mizota, that's your Mom's Movie Minute. If you have a question, comment, or just want to talk to us about Kubo and the Two Strings, leave us a comment below.